I'm working in my Fairies and Unicorns journal, and sometimes it just helps as far as creativity goes to just do something like mindless. And these things, word finds, I had put in this journal, and these really do help with that. I've noticed that if I'm feeling stuck, and I just kind of come here and work on that, all of a sudden I'll have like some energy to do something unexpected. Self-love teaches me that empathy, compassion, and showing up fully must start from within. This was from a prompting journal that I got at the Five Below store, and I took it apart. And then, taking those apart, if you make journals, it allows you to put little pieces in so many more of your journals instead of just having like the one journal with those journal prompts in it. So that's been really kind of neat and unexpected. I went through this stage of just tearing up all of my journals and things that I had sitting around, like ones I had bought or had been gifted to me. I went through this thing of just like tearing them apart, and now looking back, it went along with a lot of like tearing down, I guess, myself, of who I had become. And maybe I'll tell more of that story in another video, but that was just really interesting looking back on it, just how that went along with tearing down the outward things that I had sort of collected, like the trappings, of society that I had put on that weren't really mine. And that whole tearing apart of the journals took me through tearing all that off to get back to the real me underneath.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed. The laughs so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be, we're gonna be two hearts running wild. The moonlight, summer sky, it was the best we ever had.
I've been in one of those kind of creative ruts. No real reason for it. Not that I can think of anyway. There's no rhyme or reason to how the creative muse comes and goes. It visits, and when it does, like, it just lasts for days, sometimes weeks, sometimes months, and just um, ideas and energy are there to do the projects, and it's like a flow state. And then it just kind of disappears for a while. Has this happened to you? I found these things on my table, and I've just been sticking them down. They're just random pieces that who knows where they came from. Well, no, that's not right. I do know where they came from. This one is a piece of from a Stamperia magazine, and then I tore some parts of it off, and I had the scrap, which is this, just was laying on the table. I hadn't thrown it away yet, and I happened to turn it over, and it had this on the back, "In Touch with My Inner Child," which I thought was appropriate for what I'm doing here, which kind of looks like maybe a kindergartner's collage in a way. And then these butterflies came from a scarf I got at the Dollar Tree, and I cut all the butterflies out. I'll show you. I cut all these butterflies out. So I've got, I don't know, what is that? Oh, I think that's a tea bag. But anyway, I've got lots and lots of butterflies to use. So I got that for $1 just by buying the scarf at the Dollar Tree. And then this, I think, came off of some junk mail, and I just saw it sitting over there in my little container where I keep stuff to use on my table. I'll show you that too. I just stick stuff here, and then it ends up working in different journals. And so I don't know, I found these in the yard. As it rains, there's so many of those that keep popping up in the yard. I found this on a walk the other day. It says Coach. It's a Coach purse, but look, it's a tag. So I can put that in a journal. I guess it's made out of, like, it's leather. Such cool stuff when you're paying attention, when you go out walking. Find all kinds of things. We live in the city, but there's so much nature here. I mean, we live right in the city. We can be to anything within like 5 minutes, and some things we can be there in 1 minute. And there's just so much nature. Brad found this. Brad is my husband. He found this outside this morning. A little deer lost his antler. I'm not sure why I keep some of the stuff that I find, because I really don't even know what I'll do with it. Look at all these little Croc shoe things I've found over the years. I have a Winnie the Pooh one, but it's with my Winnie the Pooh starter kit journal that I have ready to make but haven't made yet. But these things, I just like find them in the mulch or at the beach, in parking lots. They just fall out of people's shoes, and then, they never know where they lost them. I think I've shown you guys this one before, this cute little teddy bear and this little unicorn. Found the unicorn in Florida. I found this teddy bear also in Florida. This was in Tampa, and this was in Panama City. And I found this at the park the other day. It's a little Hello Kitty. I found this one at a craft fair downtown one rainy day. Actually, my husband found that. And then, let's see, the U and this $sign and the M I found at the apartment when we lived there. And then this one, I can't remember where I found that. So yeah, like, and I also have the Winnie the Pooh one. I feel like there's more than just these, but I don't know right now where they are. Oh yeah, this one. This one, which I took the back off of that one because I was going to use it for a closure the other day, but I didn't end up using it. That's what I've thought I was going to do, is use these for closures, just like glue them down like that on the journal, and then, you know, you can wrap the string around. So, yeah, I don't know. But so I found all those, and then this was just in there with them. I found this butterfly one day on a walk in the park. So you guys have never said if you find stuff out on your walks or not. I suppose if you found me just rambling and this kind of stuff is not interesting to you at all, you've probably unsubscribed, so you're not even listening to me now. So I'm not even talking to someone who wouldn't be interested unless maybe you're still subscribed and I'm rambling on and you're going to unsubscribe. But I'm hoping that my videos find the people who also like to look for things in nature or just wherever you are. And I would love to hear about it if you'd like to share. This was an eye. It was on this because this was a face that I cut out and I put the eye there. I wish I had a bunch more of those because I would like to put them on the rest of these butterflies. But yeah, so this is a napkin that I was using to put it all on here in the background from a wedding we just recently attended for one of our great nieces got married. And so there's still some more, but more flowers on here for another project. Brad actually saved this for me. I should have saved several more because there were a bunch of them laying on the tables that probably just got thrown in the trash. But anyway, I want to get, I think, a gel pen or something. I've heard people talk about these gel pens, and I've seen people use the white gel pens. I'm going to check into that. Maybe get a gel pen to write a journal entry on here. But also, I drew these little antenna longer than all the others, and I definitely want to, from now on, make my little antennas longer. Because this big butterfly with these tiny antennae, that looks a little weird. Oh well. Only people that are going to see this are me and you, and I doubt you care if the antennae are a little short. But this has been fun to work in this. I showed you in the past, I think this page. And that's as far as I've gotten so far in here. This is my old planner from last year. And I can't remember if I've already said in this video or not, but I just decided not to tear it up, but instead to just turn it into an art journal. So that's what I've been doing. And I just thought I'd share a little bit of that with you. Hope you're doing well. And drop me a comment if you like this video. Hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe if you'd like to stay a while. I'd love to have you here. And until next time, I will see you soon. Bye-bye.